about today's video because today I'm going to be sharing all of my fall favorites. Molly is sitting right here too. Bless her heart. So hopefully she doesn't like go nuts at something out the window, but I'm sure that's going to happen. But I have makeup, clothes, random shit, like so many good fall goodies. I tried a ton of new products in the last few months, and some of these products are now everyday favorites. Like they are in my routine. You guys are really, really gonna love them. So if you wanna see what my fall favorites are, let's get into the video. I'm gonna start with makeup, but okay, for some reason y'all like when I go on TikTok live when I'm drinking, and this is technically one of my fall favorites. Oh my gosh, look at this tumbler. It's from Handmade by Holloway, and it is so beautiful. So my name is on one side. I don't know if it'll focus on it. This is absolutely stunning, and it's a big. So I have a big ol' like my go-to keto drink while I've been on this low carb diet. Y'all do seem interested in what I'm doing in my like low carb lifestyle these days. And when it comes to alcohol, I was always drinking a orange juice vodka before. And I honestly think that's one of the main reasons I gained so much weight, because there is a ton of sugar in orange juice. So what I drink now is vodka, lime Perrier or lime bubbly, and then lime juice. So it's disgusting, but it does the trick. Okay, let's talk eyeshadow palettes. There have been a ton of palette launches throughout this fall, and I've narrowed it down to my 3 favorites. And I hope this is not boring for you guys, but they are all neutral palettes. One of them is like a really, really warm tone neutral. It's got a lot of yellows in it. It's still neutral. So 2 of them are drugstore. One of them is high end, but you guys, these are really, really good. So I'm gonna start with the drugstore. Okay, first up is the LA Girl Break Free palette. I'm trying to like move the palette around so you can see that it's really neat. The butterflies move around. This is actually really nice, high quality, unique packaging for the drugstore. And this is gonna sound really snobby. Doing what I do, I have like a ton of eyeshadow palettes, and I feel like I never reach for my drugstore palettes. And when I thought about it the other day, honestly, a lot of it comes down to packaging and user experience. So I do think it's nice that the drugstore is really stepping up its game. And you just go ahead and open this. I've been running my mouth. Go ahead and open it. I'm trying to figure out how to not blind you. But this is like every single shade that you would need for fall. And I'm going to say that about all 3 of the palettes I'm going to share with you guys. These are just so beautiful. Something about these oranges and reds and yellows are just what I reach for during the fall. I love smoking an eye out with a yellow. Like that is what I think of when I think of fall makeup. And then let me just show you. I mean, this gold shade feels wet. I mean, I'm speechless. It's absolutely beautiful. I would highly recommend this palette. Next up, y'all get mad at me when I refer to this brand as drugstore, so I'll just say this is a really inexpensive eyeshadow palette. It is the Morphe Madison Beer palette. You guys don't at me. I don't really know who Madison Beer is. I don't. But I saw this palette in store and it definitely caught my eye, and since I picked it up, I have been using this to the little bit of traveling I've been doing, like to my parents' house. This is the palette I'm bringing because it's just so compact. And what's cool about this palette is, I wonder if I can do it justice. If you go across it at an angle, there are cool tone neutrals on one half of the palette and then warm tone neutrals on the other half of the palette. And for me, I don't love Morphe shimmers, but these are actually not bad. So let me go ahead and swatch a few of the shades for you guys. Like, I'm kind of surprised. Honestly, when Morphe does collaborations, I feel like they do better with their shimmers for some reason. Like the shimmers in the Jaclyn Hill palette are good. Let's do one more. This one I really like. This is kind of like a topper shade. But they are really, really pretty. I'm telling you, there's something about the shades in this palette, and for the price and for how small it is and that it has a mirror, I have been loving this. Okay, last for eyeshadow palettes is honestly like a whole set of eyeshadow palettes, but I'll show you guys which one is my favorite. So Lorac sent over the most badass PR package ever. It was literally like in a train case with a combination lock, and inside was their fall 2020 Pro Palette launch. If you guys haven't tried Lorac recently, I feel like they're highly underrated. Nobody ever talks about Lorac, but they're really, really good. They came out with like over the summer, it was a lip gloss line, loved the lip glosses, a highlighter palette, loved the highlighter palette, and then kind of like shimmery eye toppers. So beautiful. Okay, so let me show you guys the palette. So there are two minis. There is a warm toned and a cool tone mini. Honestly, this warm tone mini is all I would need. I might need something like a little bit darker to deepen up the crease, but on any like natural day, this is perfect. This is the shimmering. Then there are two medium sized palettes, the Noir and the Soleil. And again, it's more of a cool toned, not super cool toned. And then the Soleil is the one that busted and it's my favorite. So I'm kind of nervous to lift this one up, but absolutely stunning with the 9 warm tone mattes on one side and the 9 warm tone shimmers on the other side. Beautiful. And then, oh man, I'm getting eyeshadow everywhere. Then there is the Pro Palette Artist Edition that has a ton more shades. Absolutely stunning. So the coolest part about all of these palettes is, and I didn't know this, like the PR girl from Lorac reached out and let me know that there's a key that came in the train case with it. Like the train case is actually sitting behind the camera and I can actually depot all of these shades and build my own palette, which just sounds like the neatest thing. And I think I am going to do that since a few of the shades have busted. But let me just swatch some of these because these are so unique. Like every shimmer, oh my gosh, every shimmer feels wet. I can see why they busted because they are so softly pressed. Oh my gosh, y'all, I never need another neutral palette for the rest of my life. Okay, y'all, I had to stop filming because the mail lady came and oh my gosh, I got a package from ColourPop and I've just got to add it in. I obviously haven't tried these products, but I know I'm going to love them. It is the Gather Round Sisters palette. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see it in person. Break into it. Here's what it looks like, the little cauldron on the front. Oh my gosh. I am so excited to play around with this. I'm probably going to do a TikTok on it tomorrow. Let me know if you want like a full dedicated video on it, but I got that from ColourPop and this kept selling out, but as the Freckle Pen. And I think it's a lighter shade. I've been waiting for this to come back in stock, so I'm excited I was able to get both of these. Okay, next up is a product that is 100% worth the hype. Believe every influencer you've heard talk about it. It is the IT Cosmetics Love is the Foundation brush. Y'all, I feel like they created the prettiest one too this year. Oh my gosh. So I went into Ulta and I saw this and I grabbed it because I tried to purchase it last year and they changed the brush for some reason. Like this is such a cult favorite, but as you can see, there's like a dome shape to the bristles. Something about that just makes your makeup go on the most beautifully. I'm telling you, I'm throwing my makeup sponges out. No, I still do my concealer with my makeup brushes, but something about this shape is chef's kisses, perfection, and they brought it back this year. So of course I bought it. I honestly like need to go buy another one. I don't know why. Like one for display and one to like actually use. So this is $30. It launches in Breast Cancer Awareness Month and a portion of the proceeds, seriously a toy, a portion of the proceeds will go to breast cancer research. So you can feel good about it too. I just love it so much. Honestly, like this has, I've only been using it for like a week, but it has changed the game on my face makeup. I feel like it does look so much prettier now that I have this. So 10 out of 10 would recommend this brush. Okay, also this month my powder ran out and I've been using the Fenty Pro Filter powder. And if you guys know me, you know that I like use very, very little powder. So I don't powder my whole face or anything. I have really, really dry skin. The only way that I use powder is I put concealer on and then I immediately use that same beauty sponge to press the powder in. And I like the Fenty powder. I feel like I got the wrong color. I'm trying to think. I think I got the purple one. But I wanted to try something new and I heard another influencer, Emily Ann Gemma, talk about the Lawless loose setting powder in just the shade Classic Translucent. And I just got the little baby one to try. You're looking for a powder to set your under eyes if you get crepey or creasy or dry or like, I feel like I talked to the lady at Sephora about this and I don't think she knew what I was talking about. Sometimes you put a powder in and you can almost feel like tightening your under eyes. Like I don't want that. I want something to feel like hydrating. I know it's a powder, but this literally sets your under eyes. There's no creasing. It doesn't feel drying. This is great for people who have dry skin. So I haven't tried anything else from Lawless, but I'm pretty sure they're known for being like vegan, cruelty-free, all of that good stuff. So 10 out of 10. I need to go get like the actual full size of this because I can see myself, I mean, I've been using it every day. I can see myself like quickly running out of this. Next up is mascara, and I feel like you guys aren't gonna believe me about this one. I was very skeptical of this brand, but when they launched, I wanted to try all of the products that they came out with, and I am talking about Item Beauty. So of every product I tried by Item, their Lash Snack Lengthening Mascara is so good, and I need to show you why, because I don't use this for my upper lashes. This is my go-to bottom lash mascara. Before, I was getting like, you know, little black spots and just spooling them away. The wand on this is so teeny tiny. It is perfection for your bottom lashes. Like, look at that. You can really just get in there. And it's really good when I have lashes on for kind of like singling out places that there's kind of like a little gap, or maybe there's some lash glue that's still white. Just getting in there. I'm telling you guys, there is something about this mascara. And the best part too is it's not waterproof. I'm pretty sure it doesn't say anywhere on there, but it doesn't bleed. So I never get any like mascara kind of under my eyes or anything like that throughout the day. Even if I do wear it on my upper lashes, a lot of times like I'll get oily right here. None of the mascara will come off there. This is actually really good. It's just annoying that you do have to order it like from the Item Beauty website, but worth it. Next up is a chapstick. And I know it doesn't sound that exciting, but you guys, there's color. It's a chapstick that basically double as lipstick. And it is the e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm. And I've got the shade Tough Cookie. Let me see if I can like swatch it for you guys. So you can see there's a lot of color to it, and it's beautiful on the lips. This smells like brown sugar too. There is a pumpkin spice one, and the color on that one looks really pretty, but they didn't have it in my Target. The good thing about this is these are $5. They're super hydrating on the lips. It lasts for a long time. I think this is great. I definitely want to get the like mint one. Let me actually like go ahead and put a little of this on. I just can't get over the quality for the price. Like e.l.f. is out there like, I mean, I guess this isn't a dupe, but e.l.f. is out there like duping high-end makeup companies and doing like an amazing job of it. Whenever somebody's getting into makeup, I'm always like, try e.l.f., try Wet n Wild, because they have just been doing amazing right now, and everything's under like $6. So I would definitely try this. It smells delicious. Okay, next up, let's talk brows, because I've been spending way too much money on a high-end brow product, and I'm so excited that the drugstore finally duped it and did such an amazing job. So the product I was using was the Urban Decay Brow Blade. And what that was a pencil on one end and then like a liquid liner on the other end where you can draw just like natural brow hairs on it. I think Glossier has a product, like a brow flick type of product. So I would highly suggest if you guys like to do this, this is especially good for people who have like pretty full brows already, but have a little like couple sparse areas that they want to keep natural. It is the Milani Weekend Brow. My only mistake is I got too dark of a shade. I got the shade Espresso. There's 3 shades, and I think I need the middle shade. So I'm gonna go back to Ulta and swap this out. But let me just show you guys. This creates, like I could literally draw an eyebrow on my hand. This creates the most natural brow-like strokes. It's really, really good. I use it kind of like, I'm a little sparser right here, right here. Just take it, flick it in. Really, really good, because the problem with the Urban Decay Brow Blade is the pencil side runs out immediately, and then I'm left with just the brow flick. So I don't know, use this instead. So now I want to share a couple miscellaneous things that don't really fit into a category, but things that I am loving for fall, and then I have a couple little clothing things to share. I'm also wondering if my eyes are like starting to get redder the more I drink. Hopefully not. Just disregard it, guys. So first, I finally ordered from Velvet Caviar. This is not sponsored. I didn't get it for free, but I found the cutest phone case. I love everything butterflies, and I found this phone case there, and I have dropped it a few times, and it has protected it. The cutest part, let me see if I can get it, is that you can get the matching like little pop socket with it too, but whatever this is called, like a little ring, is so much better than a pop socket, because when you have the like big old iPhone 11 Plus, it sits perfectly for watching YouTube videos and everything like that. The pop socket would just kind of like fall over because this phone case is so big. even cuter than the phone case, I've been looking for, I got Apple AirPods for my birthday and I've been looking for a little case for it. It's hard to find them for the Pro. Oh my gosh, it's got little like coffee cups all over it and it says coffee please and it comes with a little ring for it. I just think this is the sweetest thing I've ever seen. I love it so much. Next up, I get a lot of questions on the Chanel necklaces that I wear. So I have one on right here and then I've got another one right here. And this is the black one. These are actually repurposed Chanel buttons, and I've seen a lot of places that do this, but they're incredibly expensive for a dang button on a necklace. I found a girl, her name is a Pretty Lovely Living, at Pretty Lovely Living on Instagram, and you just order through her, and I love them. They have become my go-to necklaces. I love having a black and a white. I feel like they match everything, and I think they're right around 50 bucks a necklace, so it's not too bad for like, I don't know if you can even see the kind of Chanel on here. For like a little piece of luxury, I think it's super cute that it is actually technically Chanel. I love them. Y'all know how I was telling you the mail lady came? Well, literally this is such a coincidence. I was not expecting this package, but I got another set of necklaces in from Pretty Lovely Living, and I've got to show you guys these because they're literally so beautiful. Look at this black one with the pearls around it. I'm probably most excited about this. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It is like my black one, but pink and white. And then the last one is silver. And then it came with matching stud earrings. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm doing a speed round. Sorry, I talk really fast. Okay, next up is some skincare, and I got this in PR from Glow Recipe. It is their hyaluronic acid serum. It's called the Plum Plump, but can we talk about how absolutely adorable the packaging is on this? I mean, I know it really shouldn't matter, but this does something for me. And then you pull the top off, and it's a little pump, and I do like 1 or 2 pumps, but I'm telling you guys, I've been using this for a couple weeks. It makes my skin feel so hydrated. This couldn't have come at a better time because the colder it gets outside, the more dry my skin does. I know I talk about this all the time, but I have psoriasis, so I have incredibly dry skin. So at night, I don't go crazy with skincare. I'll sometimes use like an under eye cream, but besides that, I really just use a serum, and then I use a moisturizer, and this is great, and it's really not that expensive. Last up, I wanted to share my 3 top selling clothing pieces that I've shared over on Instagram or on TikTok. Y'all have really been loving them, so I wanted to share them with you guys before they sold out over here on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I am so obsessed with this sweatshirt. This is honestly like my most worn piece. You guys, it is a tie-dye Sanderson Sisters Hocus Pocus crew neck sweatshirt. I think this is like $34. It comes in a ton of options too. There's like a cropped hoodie version of it, plain white, black, kind of like an orangey color of it. Just something so easy to throw on. It's been warm here, so I've been wearing it with jean shorts or a skirt. But I'm telling you, when I'm wearing this out, people like stop me and ask where I got the sweatshirt from. And it is from this awesome Etsy shop called Pink Sunday Studio. And they have the cutest graphic t-shirts, graphic sweatshirts, phone cases, all of that. Y'all, I want all of the Hocus Pocus things. This next one's not gonna look so cute on the hanger, but it is a $15 sweater dress and it's bodycon. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this so much. I've gotten it in 2 colors so far, but I have my eye on the white one too. It does run true to size. I got a size medium in it, and there's just something so flattering about it. I've been loving to like tie a flannel around my waist and wear it with it, and I just think it's gonna look so cute with over the knee boots, booties now. It's just such a perfect basic for fall, and for $15 you can really afford to get like multiple colors in it. Okay, and last but not least, I feel like this was the it dress of fall. I saw it on every single influencer I follow because it is like only $25. It is this fall tone floral print Bardot style dress. I think what's so cute about it is you can wear it on the shoulder, you can wear it off the shoulder, but there's those colors and that floral pattern are so pretty. I would say this dress runs a little oversized. I am almost always a medium, and I did go with a small in this, but I just feel so pretty in this dress. It's definitely kind of that like cottage core that I lean towards. I mean, I feel like this dress right now, this is like a midi length dress, this is very cottagecore, so y'all know my aesthetic, but this is definitely something you want to get before it sells out because with everyone sharing it, it's definitely going to. All right, y'all, those were all of my fall favorites. If you want links to anything, I'm including them all in the description box below. So if you want to shop anything, it is right there and we can twin. Molly wanted to join me too. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will be back with a makeup video really soon. So I love you guys. Bye.